Good morning, children. I hope you are all doing well at home. Good. Children, today's class we shall study the lesson in history, Unit 2, Human Evolution. First of all, let us see the learning objectives. To know the origins of humans, to learn about the different stages of human evolution from nomadic hunting gathering to a settled life, to know about the stone implements of the prehistoric humans, to understand the use of fire and wheel, to know the significance of rock paintings of the ancient humans. Children, you know the meaning for the word human. What is evolution? Evolution means the process in which humankind changes and develops into an advanced stage. Let us see one picture now. Children, now you can see one picture in this screen. From this picture, we can understand how the human developed from the early years to the modern age. Before 460 crore years, the earth evolves. Before 20 lakhs years, man starts to walk. Before 3 lakhs years, spread over earth. Before 8,000 years, man started cultivation. Before 5,000 years, they found civilization, and thus the end of the modern man. Is it clear, children? Children, human evolution can be scientifically studied with the help of archaeology and anthropology. Let us study what is this archaeology and anthropology. First of all, what is archaeology? Archaeology is the study of prehistoric humans' remained materials used by prehistoric humans. You would have studied in the first lesson about the prehistoric humans. They used so many materials. It's all under the earth, isn't it? It's all being excavated, isn't it? Who excavated these things? There is a group of people called archaeologists who have studied archaeology. Excavated material remains are the main source for archaeological studies. Is it clear, children? Now let us see what is anthropology. Anthropology is the study of humans and evolutionary history. It is nothing but to study about the humans. It is called anthropology. Is it clear? The word anthropology is derived from two Greek words, anthropos meaning man or human, and logos meaning thought or reason. Anthropologists attempt by investigating the whole range of human development and behavior to achieve a total description of cultural and social phenomena. Children, do you know one thing? How the humans were living 18,000 years ago? The humans were living in caves. They were using tools made of stones and bones for hunting. In the picture you can see them clearly. Okay. Now let us go to study the different stages of human evolution. The first stage was called Australopithecus. This kind of man evolved in Eastern Africa. The period was between 4 million and 2 million years. It was a mixture of human and ape. You can see that in the picture clearly. Is it clear, children? Thereafter, the next stage of human evolution came. It was called Homo habilis. The period was between 2.3 and 1.4 million years. He was only called early human. He was having big toe to hold tightly and less protruding face. And he learned to make the tool. Thereafter, the next evolution was called Homo erectus. What is it? Homo erectus. The period was approximately 1.8 million years ago. He was only called Java man, not fully human. His brain is smaller than ours. He was walking straight. He had the knowledge of the fire. That means he knows how to use the fire. Then the next stage of human evolution came. It was called Neanderthal. What is it? Neanderthal. The period was between 130,000 years and 40,000 years. He was not a full human. You can see that picture. Something like a monkey face, isn't it? He is different from Africans. Their tools were crude, very hard tools they were using. Hunting skills were also poor. They are very poor in hunting. There are evidences of burying the dead. In their period, when people died, they will bury the body. There are some evidences which are seen at Neanderthal in Germany. Is it clear? Now we go to see the next human evolution. It was called Homo sapiens. What is it? Homo sapiens. 300,000 years ago, this mankind was there. He was called wise man. That means he will think of his own. Modern human being, hunting and gathering society still used crude stone implements. They moved out of Africa and they settled in Europe and Asia. Then the last human evolution, Cro-Magnons, that is called the present man. What we are know, that is what called Cro-Magnons, the modern human. 50,000 years ago in Eastern Africa and 40,000 years ago in West Asia and in Southeastern Europe, this mankind evolved. He was not only used the stone weapons, but he also know how to use the bones as a weapon. Their weapons included harpoons and spear throwers. Children, now let us study the people and their habitat. Habitat is nothing but the living place. First one is Australopithecus. Their living place is East Africa. Number 2, Homo habilis. Their living place is South Africa. Number 3, Homo erectus. They were in Africa and Asia. Number 4, Neanderthal. Eurasia. Eurasia is nothing but Europe and Asia together. Cro-Magnons, France. Peking, China. Homo sapiens, Africa. And the last one, Heidelberg in London. Children, do you know how do they calculate the age of the excavated things? The anthropologists have unearthed the footprints of humans in a country called Tanzania. Tanzania is in Eastern Africa. There, these anthropologists found some footprints of the humans. They were found in rock beds submerged under the sand. They used radiocarbon dating method to ascertain the period. Period means in which year they were found. It was found out that the footprints of humans they had discovered were about 3.5 million years old. Do you understand how did they calculate the years? For calculating this year only, they used the method called radiocarbon dating method. Is it clear, children? Children, now I show you one map which shows how did the Homo sapiens migrate from East Africa to other parts of the world. In this map, the red color shows the evolution of Homo sapiens, that is Eastern Africa. The red color arrows, there are so many red color arrows are there, which shows the migration of this Homo sapiens to other parts of the world. Is it clear, children? The yellow color shows the Homo erectus people. Okay. That's all today's class, children. Children, here I want to tell you one thing. We have completed one history lesson and one geography lesson. Please go through the lesson, do the homework then and there and submit it, and do the revision properly. Take care of yourself. Okay, children? Bye.